Here we are, bounding into comics. We're going to talk about this article with some quotes from Victoria Alonso from Marvel. We all know what direction the MCU is headed. But these comments by Alonso really seem to echo the general direction of the MCU under her guise, in the guise of Kevin Feige, as it were, because we know Feige has shown his hand, his true colors, where they're going to take the MCU, why they're going to do it, and it's all in the name of inclusivity, which we know, diversity, not a bad thing, because most of these properties have always been organically diverse. They just get mad because the leads. Well, if you look through the catalog, you know what? Let's just get into this article.
Yada, yada, yada.
Let's get into the quotes by Alonso. Monkeys, roll the footage.
Yeah, that works.
I like
all right,
it.
okay. All right, moving on.
Hey, what about Tula?
Marvel Studios executive Victoria Alonso tells people to make their own rooms if you can't find ones that fit you. Now, this article talks a little bit. This, first of all, from John F. Trent yesterday, Bounding into Comics. Big shout out to the Bounding into Comics crew. I know I say that in every video I cover their articles, but John, Spencer, Donald, Josh, JB, and everybody else over at Bounding, big ups to you guys for doing the damn thing. Victoria Alonso's comments in this article, I really want to go down to the ones where she hammers it in about fitting into the room or making your own room, because she doesn't take her own advice. And I'm going to show you why. Right here. While Alonso promised a lot more content for Marvel Studios, including more animation, she also doubled down on her claims that one of her main goals at the company is to increase diversity efforts. She explained, "There's something really magical about being seen. When you are being seen, the shame drips down like there's no tomorrow. There's a layer of shame that goes away. There's a layer of I don't belong, I don't deserve it, I am not worthy that goes away."
Are you serious?
Who told you this, Victoria? You don't know shit about the subject matter, the lore, anything. Why the fuck are you in this position you're in the first place? It's because you are a woman, you are a marginalized group.
That's racist!
It is absolutely a joke that you think that you're leaving money on the table by not having quote-unquote diversity, which has always been there. It's always fucking been there. But now, because it's in this brave new fucking world, you think that God, these people are just infuriatingly stupid. She's as dumb as Sanaa Amanat over at the comics brand.
The end is nigh. The end is nigh. F***ing run away. The end is nigh.
Alonso previously claimed that Marvel Studios is leaving money on the table by not representing people. Who the fuck are you not representing? Who the fuck are you not representing? What? Because you had to use good characters to build your universe, and now you have the shitty characters stepping on the backs of the fucking foundation of this and shitting on them and pissing on them the last fucking 10 years with these fucked up ass characters that came out post 2014? Oh yeah, because everybody wants Kamala Khan and fucking America Chavez in the fucking MCU and Kate Bishop, right? And fucking Transformer Hulk, right? That's what they want. Yeah, they want Hulk with a wig and a fucking crop top, trying to tell me it's She-Hulk. Fuck you. Fuck you. You people are fucking pathetic. You are fucking pathetic. This is the most bullshit fucking nonsense I have ever fucking seen. Marvel was already fucking diverse. Stan Lee and Jack Kirby built the shit on fucking diversity. They built it on social change. They built it on representation. But you seem to think that you're fucking reinventing the wheel, or just actually not reinventing, but inventing the wheel. Like nothing ever happened before 2016. Fucking idiots. This is why people are shitting on the MCU now. Because you have a dumb fuck like this in charge, and then you got Kevin Feige's bitch ass running around like, I'm such a cuckold. That's exactly what Feige is, man. The product is shit. There's a reason Black Widow had a 67% drop off between the 2 weeks. Because it's a fucking 6 to 6.5 out of 10. It's fine for a fucking, you're going to watch it once and then you're going to forget it movie. It's not some deep fucking layered movie with all this context. It's like, oh my God, I never really wanted. No. No, it was, we're sitting there in the theater. My son, who loves the Marvel movies, said to me, Dad, when's something going to happen? When are they going to be fine? I'm like, it'll happen, buddy. You know, try and help. So we didn't have to leave because he thought the movie was shite. Like he did. He was bored during it. You know? Oh, it's a spy movie. Get the fuck out of here. It's a joke. Victoria Alonso's a joke. Sorry about that tirade. You can look at it from the social point. She explained. So you can look at it from the social point of view, the cultural point of view, but truthfully, this is a business. From a fiscal point of view, you're leaving money on the table by not representing. You already were making...
You out of your goddamn mind.
Fucking billions and...
Son of a...
Billions of dollars on these movies.
Son of a...
Who's not... Moving the goalposts. Moving the goalposts, ladies and gentlemen. It's fucking ridiculous. And I'm not mad at representation. I'm mad at the faux fucking virtue signaling that this dumb fucking cow is doing right now. Alonso would go on to detail her own experience in Hollywood. I walked in some rooms that I wasn't invited to, but I should have been there. And I just sat there until somebody asked me to leave. You're just as dumb as Kevin Feige. And this ain't because you're a woman. This is because you're a woman who doesn't belong in that position because you don't know shit about it. You don't know shit about what you're doing. You hire morons, and you let Kevin Feige, I'm sure you're leading his bitch ass around by the nose on a fucking leash in your off time, probably. She further relayed, if you cannot find your fit in those rooms, make your own rooms for you. If the room didn't want me, I walked away unless I felt like I belonged in the room, and I refreshed their minds of the reasons why I should be there, bitch.
Are you fucking high?
For every fucking moron like you, there's 100 fucking smart, intelligent fucking females that don't rely on fucking their ethnicity or their gender to get a fucking job. This is another part. Interestingly, Alonso would also claim Marvel is listening to fans when they voice concerns about the company's films and TV shows. She explained, I think it's important to consistently listen to what fans are saying. If there's a vast majority that feels something is not hitting home, then we need to look at it. However, she noted there are times we just ignore the fans. But then there's sometimes we say, you know what, this is a story we're going to tell. So they pay attention to fans when they whine about characters not being diverse enough when they already were. But if fans say, hey, look, we already had this. What are you doing? Why are you race swapping this? Why are you gender swapping this? Shut the fuck up. You're a bigot is what we get from Marvel. So there we go right there. That sums up the hypocrisy and the stupidity, the asininity of Victoria Alonso. Your superpower is your voice, and your voice will create change for yourself, for society, and those who you love. If you use your voice, you will create the kind of energy that will bring change to us. To not use your voice is silence, and silence is poison. So Victoria Alonso basically wants to go where she doesn't belong, or isn't welcome, and just make it her own, or just make her own space. The problem is, the two things that Victoria Alonso's done are in direct contradiction to each other. You didn't make your own room. You bulled your way into somewhere using your identity, your ethnicity, your gender, all of that, and then took something pre-existing and turned it into something that it's not, which is a straight up social engineering platform, and a platform to espouse political rhetoric and views that only go from one side and don't represent everybody. So that's it. I just completely vehemently disagree with everything Victoria Alonso says. I don't disagree with diversity. I disagree with what they're doing now and how they're going about it and how they're treating some of these pre-existing characters. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Etepwakuian. If I have earned your subscription, hit that button today. Share the video if you are so kind. Leave a comment, and I will catch you on the next one. Remember, it's better to burn out than fade away.